What is up, guys? Zack Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, and we're still in R.I.P mode, going into the pool, level 3-1. I don't want to really lose any lawnmowers. I want to also pick plants that, obviously we need sun production, obviously we knew that. Plants that are definitely going to help. Cattail, definitely going to help. We're probably going to want to bring in lily pad. We're going to want to bring in some instants that are, you know, something along these lines. And maybe some nuts. And what else? And what else? I don't know. Maybe this on the higher end of things, maybe? Like I said, I don't want to lose. I really don't. Let's rock and see if this is good enough. Although, let's go with this one instead. Let's rock. Let's see if this is going to be good enough. I really hope it is, but we don't really know. I'm going to try to get enough sun. It's been a while since I played. I kind of got distracted with some of the PvZ3 stuff and also with some other games. You know, the new PvZ2 plants that came out, as well as Hyrule Warriors. I've been grinding away at Hyrule Warriors. I'm gonna try to block him and hope that that's good enough for now, so we can continue building up our economy until we can get a cattail out here. I need 225 for a cattail. We could also spend, you know, the 50 to take out that guy, which is definitely a possibility here. But we're almost to... Oh, I gotta plant the lily pad first. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought Cattail would just be okay with it, so... And now who are we attacking, huh? Don't worry, we'll get out another Cattail very soon. I think we have enough sun production. I hate to be wrong about that, but I do believe we have enough sun production. Cattail's gonna take some time to recharge. In the meantime, we could put down some star fruit. There you go, there's a second one. And starfruit's already recharged, so I do like me some starfruit. There we go. Cattail's not charged yet, but I'm pretty comfortable doing a 1.5 speed boost. Maybe even a 2 boost while I'm collecting everything. Just kind of build it up, you know what I'm saying? Just build it up. There's another cattail. We're gonna be set. As soon as this is done, we're gonna be set. I think. Alright. Here's that dynamic music everyone was talking about. And like I said before, I never realized dynamic music was a thing because I played on tablet and it wasn't on mobile for some reason, so. Look at what we got. Still in R.I.P mode. Still making it work. Largely thanks to Cattail, I assume. But we want to be sure that we're protected here. There we go. There's no way we're losing this first level. Let's go ahead and push it all the way to 2.5. And we'll make room for another cattail. There we go. Get ready for this final wave here. Whatever. And there you go. Did you forget about that sound? Because I did. And it's a little scary. All right, so now we have all-stars in the mix as well as the newspaper zombies. I don't really imagine it's going to be that much more difficult, I don't think. But don't forget, we need that cattail. We also have cattail starfruit. I mean, that's the big thing for me, right? Tangle kelp is probably going to be useful very soon. And then, honestly, maybe squash. I'm assuming the basis of my attack is going to be cattail and starfruit. All right.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Just gonna keep going with it. Don't forget I need that for when eventually we get our first cattail out here. And eventually our second cattail. All right. First cattail out. It's okay. Let's get down more sun. Although we probably don't need it, but I do like to have. I'm gonna put down some tangleweed or whatever, tangle kelp. I forget what it's. How do I forget what it's called? Actually, why did I put that there? I don't know. Starfruit. Starfruit. Hey, we about ready for another cattail? I think we are. All right. How are we gonna do this? So far, so good. I think we can fast forward now. I think we're in a good position to just fast forward and put another cattail down. And keep in mind, if I'm not really varying my strategy in R.I.P. mode, the reason is I don't want to lose. I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to play risky and then lose, because I mean, if I lose, then I got to do it all over again. And I don't want to just like quit. I want to rage quit. I might. Another cattail, good. Goodbye. Give him the slip. There we go. How about another cattail, huh? I guess, can I put cattails on the grass? This is a long level. Let's fast forward again. I think I'm set. And I mean it, I think I'm totally set. Let's put a couple of these down here in case things get a little crazy. I don't think I'm worried about much. We have more than enough sun. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Man, I missed those. Man, but we still got a lot of time left. I'm gonna dig up this thing right here. Just to make room for more cattails. Dynamic music kicking in. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if I collect all this sun or not. How'd that miss? All right. $2.5. Here comes the All-Star. But he gets the brunt of it once he reaches the front lines there. Oh, so Cattail has to go on a lily pad no matter what. You would think, I mean, maybe they fix this in future games, you know, but you would think that you would, I mean, using the Cattail means you have to take up another seed slot with a lily pad. Here, let's put this down here. I'm missing some of my coins, honestly, so. Final wave. Give him the slip. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. So we have snorkel zombies, which are gonna be a nuisance. But we're gonna bring in like the same things. I mean, sure, those are good. Lily pad, cattail. Never forget it. Lily pad, cattail, starfruit. Maybe melon pulse for later. Once things gets a little more expensive, maybe. Is this good? Well, we're not using the tangle kelp, which I think we would prefer tangle kelp. Let's rock. Let's go. Let's keep going. Definitely want that in the back. Although I should have saved it. Should have waited a little bit. Okay. All right, we're ready for a cattail, basically, but we might need to put something else in here. It's kind of an expensive strategy that I'm doing. I'm stalling with the nuts. A little bit worried about the nuts, honestly. Let's just focus on getting cattail out here. There you go. Then we'll focus on all the other things. I'm gonna go with 3 columns of this. Or whatever. I'm ready to fast forward. Oh yeah, whoops. Forgot that was out in the open. All right, we now have 2 cattails. We need more walnuts in the water. I meant to put the stars in the water there. Hey, it's another cattail time. All right, everything's fleshing out really good, so let's just kind of leave it at this. I don't need that. All right. Things are looking pretty great. Gave him the slip, gave him the slip. We're just kind of waiting for more cattails. Because everything else is pretty good. So yeah, one thing I'm excited about is kind of moving on to some more of the like the other modes and stuff in this game, because the R.I.P mode, although it is harder, it isn't really that much different, than the other mode, and so it's just don't want to mess up on things. You know what I'm saying? There we go. So I guess the goal is to try to end the dynamic music as soon as it starts. Like, no, no, no. It's crazy here with all these zombies. All right, I feel like I have enough sun, really, but... I'm trying to use those items, quickly. Let's go to 2.5 because we're gonna be fine. I don't think we're in any danger. Last one. Where's it gonna go? There you go. Sure. Who did that? Guitar solo. All right, so we got the pole vaulters, which means tall nuts. So we're gonna start making a substitution from walnuts to tall nuts. That's gonna be probably the biggest change. I guess. We could also bring them in and not use cherry bombs, but I kind of like using cherry bombs. Don't forget the killer combos here. And then, yes to that. Yes to that. We have everything, right? I just realized a problem. I don't have any cheap ways to stall right now. This is bad. Where am I gonna need to put this? I need to spend a lot, really, to get this out here. Or maybe I could just do a star fruit. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if that's enough. If not, I'm gonna freak out. I am worried. Oh, great. He's not doing anything. He's not even shooting at all. Oh, my God. Okay, well, that's okay. We have a lot of things to... There we go. Right there. That'll work. That was scary. Could have easily been a huger misstep than what that was. Let's be sure to get enough sun production out here. it's time to try to afford another cattail. Uh-oh. I was going to, but I like the sound it makes when he hits that. Okay, hold on. Another one coming down this way, but we don't have a tall nut ready to go. Oh boy. Surely he's not gonna live though. No, keep focusing on him. Okay. That was funny how they all turned around. We are hitting that metal head right there. Typically, this is all we really need to do. Yeah, he's freaking out. It's okay. I don't really want to spend 150 just to take that guy out. 4 waves of this, so basically it's just gonna be me kind of solidifying. You know, he's not gonna be in the water, I guess, is the main thing. He's not gonna be in the water. There we go. I'm going to put one there. All right, well, this is pretty much fleshed out to its fullest degree. The only thing I got to do now is not lose. But in the interest of saving both me and you time, I'm going to go into the 2.5x mode and see how that goes. So far, I think we're holding up quite well. And we're only halfway there. But I think at some point it's going to become like obvious, like, oh, we just need to take a break. We just need to like not worry about collecting all the sun because we're going to have enough sun to make this work. Start just wasting cherry bombs. And you know, really understanding how, like, is this enough? If this is enough for the rest of the level, then that feels pretty good for that bodes well for the next several levels. But this is really a cattail type of thing, you know? You know, maybe we'll need to replenish, someone should collect the coins. Maybe we need to replenish some of these nuts here and there, but overall, we're doing great. Trying to remember to collect all the coins. Especially those goldies. All right. The tall nuts all seem to be very, very healthy. Is this the final wave? Well, there you go. Another beautiful thing. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little, and I'm in me. Defend your shins. Oh gosh. Okay, so this one, you know, we gotta be careful. This one okay. This one we gotta think about. Basically, is what we're saying here. Is we gotta think about this one. We can't let them pass. I guess. Let them all group up and then use these. I don't know what they're gonna give me. That was pretty good. Could use some more walnuts, obviously. We'll see, we'll see. It's in range. We need more stuff. All right, we have all rows covered by the pea shooter. Love to get one more walnut here, though. Oh, great. There we go. That was a big one. Excellent. That'll be to replenish. We have some nuts ready to replenish as well. I don't know that... Fine, I'll do it. Clear. (3-5). So far, so good. I haven't really made any major mistakes yet, I guess. Absolutely wonderful. We got more nuts, which I'm probably just going to use to replenish. There you go. All right. Of course they ate all that. I mean, so far, we've been in the... Hey, there you go. We only have a little bit left, so I don't know if we need to even worry, but... Oh, we missed some of that. Okay, that's okay. We got a big final wave happening now. Easy. I was stressed out because of how little control I had, but that ultimately was pretty easy. Oh gosh, the Zomboni. Okay. We need to be really careful here with what we bring in. I don't know if we need walnuts. but we do need spikes. And I don't know if star fruits are gonna work. Maybe. I'm trying to just bring in as much instant death that I can bring in, basically. If this would work, that would be great. It might actually work. I'm a little nervous about not having star fruits everywhere, but... what do you guys think? Do you think this is gonna suffice? This better work. I'm nervous about the Zombonis coming in. I think I have what it takes. It doesn't mean that I'm less nervous about it.
Are coming.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm gonna put that there. It only costs 50. I'm gonna try to predict. Here, I think I can wait until I get a. There you go. There you go. Okay. I mean, I might just be more cautious than I normally would be. I don't really know. I'm gonna need to start putting spikeweeds up. So far, so good. We can afford another cattail, so let's get that. Those lily pads at the front are just kind of buffers. As is this. We should now have enough spikeweeds to stop any potential Zombonis. I guess I could start putting down some extra firepower there. I didn't really bring anything else. No walnuts to block anything. I've been doing okay without them. No cherry bombs either, though. Mostly just stuff to try to take out the Zombonis if they were to trigger. Alright, let's see where we're at. Haven't heard anybody yet. More cattail, good. I don't know why I did that. All right, well, I might just fast forward. I pretty much have everything in place for this, I hope. We could always go for more star fruit, I guess. There's a Zomboni, but they're gonna get triggered by... There's another one. One might say those are very well placed. I would say it for sure. I see you down there. Oh, whoops. I'm just replenishing the spikes that get flattened by the zombonis. They're really sending them out, huh? See, thankfully I have 2. And they are really sending these out though, huh? I'm really having to replenish those for sure. I'm still having to collect a lot of sun also. All right, well, if they got another round of zombonis, I'm ready. I think we did it, guys. I feel like I can even talk while that guitar is going. Still got zombonis. This doesn't look different. So, well, okay. This and this for sure. This for sure. And then, I wasn't using walnuts before on last round. The only thing I did have the problem where I feel like I needed the squash. Star fruit could still come out here. I think that's appropriate. Tangle kelp, of course. Maybe cherry bomb. Maybe potato mine? No, I don't know. Cherry bomb instead of the jalapeno. It looks good to me. We're just gonna wait until we can actually put another one down. I hear ya. Believe me, I'm ready. Why are they making different zombie noises? All right, I'm just gonna play it. I'm just digging out. I don't get sun back. Thought maybe I would, honestly. All right, let's I don't know when the zombonis are coming out, so I'm just gonna start putting those down, you know. They recharge pretty quick. These probably need to come out pretty soon too, honestly. You just don't know. You just never really know. Gonna get the cattail next. Again, we just don't know when the Zombonis are coming out, do we? Well, we're ready. We're ready to handle them. Shall they come? Come what may. May it be a Zombone. Okay, so we got... Okay. Again, this is... I know it's a repetitive strategy. I know. It's just a little bit different each time. I mean, now we're using spikeweeds. We weren't using spikeweeds at the very beginning, but now it's just a little bit, tiny bit different. You know, don't forget two spikeweeds. Those came in handy too. I was well prepared for the spikeweeds. Okay, we need to save up our money for another set. Another cattail, rather. Are they gonna start up now? Not yet. All right, we have 2 columns of the spikeweed, so. Not much to say. I don't have much to say. I'm comfortable fast forwarding now a little bit. Again, I think we're gonna be fine in this R.I.P mode. I don't think we're gonna be. Now it does kind of. It's annoying that these guys come out. They're gonna get taken out by those, of course. Here they come again. There's just no other way to do it, really. They're gonna get taken out by those. Okay, that one popped. And we still have, like, we have all of our firepower here, basically. Except, you know, we'll get more spikeweeds or whatever soon. All right, get ready. These are popping. Anything else popping? Not yet. We're still only at 1.5 speed. Let's speed it up a little bit. I mean, maybe I'm comfortable with it. Maybe I'm not. The only problem with this is it's harder to collect. Not that we really need to collect any more sun. We could probably just focus on collecting coins. Do these attack in the back? They do. So at least we can fill them up in the back as well. All right, well, what can I say? That's another win for me. And really a win for you, because that means you'll get to see rip mode again next episode. The dolphins are scary. I'm gonna be honest, the dolphins are scary to me. I don't have to worry about the zombonis anymore. I bet at the last level I will, but right now, sun, cattail, tall nut, probably starfruit again. We could do like a starfruit pumpkin thing, but I don't think we need to yet, but maybe. I think that's good. Maybe. I don't think we really need any heavier hitters right now. That's the only thing I think we're good. I think we're good. And maybe we bring that back this time. I'd say so. Starting off slow. What stage are we on? Does it say? It doesn't say.
The zombies are coming.
Oh yeah, there it is. Level 3-8. I was like, it doesn't even say where we are. No, level 3-8. I think I can get ready. I think that we can quickly get. With this many, we can probably get out the 225 very soon. Do you guys think that's true? I think it's true. One more is all we need. I can focus on a little bit more. All right. This will be for the dolphins. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Here, we need to go ahead and save up to 225 again. I mean, Cattail is pretty much carrying me right now, basically, is what's happening, is Cattail is carrying me. Oh, we need to put down another Cattail, quick! No. We can, okay, this is only 3 waves, or 3 flags. Again, I never know how to properly say that, but. Cattail time. I think this is all the tall nuts I'm gonna need. Could be wrong, but I hope I'm not wrong. I'm not super scared of the dolphin guys yet. There they are. They're not going to be able to jump over those, right? Not at all. Not at all, friends. Nice try, though. Not even 2. All right. We might be beating this sooner rather than later, huh? We still need to collect the sun because we need more melons and stuff out here, sure. I haven't even been using the tangle kelp. It's kind of just like an emergency situation type of usage, I would say. To me, I think this is a winning strategy right here. I hope it is, at least. Let's fast forward all the way. I think this will carry us. I think this will carry us all the way to the end. We got a plant for the Zen Garden. I did do the Zen Garden before recording today, so I got a few more coins. All right, like I said, this is taking us home. I'll do the tangle kelp, although I didn't really need it. Take us home. 2 more levels in this world, this night, this pool day. Next is like is it a pool night or is it? I forget. All right, so we got all sorts of nightmares to deal with. No, we have like the same situation to deal with, basically. We basically, you know, we're gonna bring this in. Cattail, don't forget this is the crux of our strategy. Then we're gonna need to for sure bring in spikes, tall nuts. I still think we need those just in case. But this is the crux of our strategy right here. If we want, are we forgetting anything? I don't think so. Maybe I'll bring this in just in case. To me, this looks good. I hope it is. That immediately, please. We're really gonna want to manage this. Because if we're gonna rely on a cattail coming out here, we're gonna want our sun production maxed out. I think I could usually go one more before we, Alright, I think we are ready for cattail now. With 5, you think 5 is how we did it before? Maybe. I don't remember. I think 5 is enough, maybe. Probably. There it is. And then, of course, we're going to want to do... Well, here, we don't have to put that out yet. I think the main challenge is I don't know when the zombonis are coming out here. But I can block off a dolphin immediately. We need to put down another cattail. Cattail's probably one of the most important things. It's honestly the most important piece of my strategy. Oh, great. Hold on. All right, we got Zomboni protection. Basically. Oh, we need more sun for the cattails now. Okay, we got dolphin protection. We got Zomboni protection. We don't want to skimp on the cattails though. We need to get those out here. They're kind of an important thing. Okay. Consider yourself protected. Hold on, we need another cattail. Cattail's time, right? There you go, perfect. Okay, good, 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 good. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens when it approaches. It's gonna get the brunt of, yeah. So we may not even need the tall nuts out here, but I did put them out here just because I'm used to them being here. All right, let's get another cattail out. And one more level after this. I'm just gonna put the star fruit in the back too. They are taking some bites, but ultimately, I think we're gonna do good. Now we just have to. Oh man, we do have to wait a little bit. I haven't heard any Zombonis start up yet, though. I'm ready to fast forward a little. I could expand out the tall nuts here just to have a little extra protection. We can maybe squeeze in some star fruit behind them or something. Or more cattails. There you go. I feel pretty good about this. We're gonna put more cattails, like I said. If we got Zombonis, I gotta be... I mean, we are well protected against Zombonis. They are not a threat to me right now. Just be sure to replenish the spikeweeds, you know. We're going for a 2x multiplier. I'm not even collecting the sun anymore, really. Just trying to manage what happens with the Zombonis. Because if a Zomboni were to get through, it would just ruin everything, for sure. But they're not getting through. One more wave. Uno más wave. Takes huevos to do these waves. And there you go. A letter to me and a sick guitar riff to me. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. How about no? So this is just more of the same. The big problem, though, is I don't get a choice, so I'm scared. All right, we'll just take it easy. We'll take it chill. Total lawn coverage for the moment. This is definitely, to me, a 1 speed. All right, my bad. Oh yeah, torchwood. Okay, I'm ready for Zombonis. You guys ready for Zombonis? 'Cause I'm ready for Zombonis. Goodness. I'm ready for more torchwoods. This is crazy, but I think we got it. Now if they pop up, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, but there you go. Now we're talking. Where's the next Zomboni gonna be, you think? I could use another lily pad. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, we got one. Sure. We got total tall nut coverage. it do anything if I have more? I mean... This is a level I do not want to fast forward. Well, I think we've taken everything that we've learned so far. Oh, God. Well, we are out. We're not even fast forwarded. This is crazy stuff. We still have one more wave. Let's go. All right, we did it, guys. We got through. And now we're gonna enter into this realm. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? I don't want to pick my plans yet. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this next episode. Can I not leave? Can I just? There we go. Main menu. Yeah, my game will be saved. Good. I didn't pick yet. So, the fog will be next. We got to deal with those exploding guys. If there's anything I need to keep in mind for R.I.P. mode for that, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time for more. That was definitely kind of carried by by the cattail for sure. Goodbye.